so they are being trolleyed around somewhere. It's not the first time they've been trolleyed, because I've been in town a few times as well.
Welcome back to Australia. When's
Thank
the
you.
last... I should stand.
Yes, I like, yes.
When's the last time you were here, my friend?
I think I was here at the Gold Coast a couple of years ago, a year ago. I came in from doing... I'm in The Hobbit, you know. I was...
You thought you'd work that in?
No, I didn't. I just did it. So I'm in The Hobbit, and I just finished The Hobbit, and I came over, did a bit of, Gold Coast signing, and that was the last time. Yes, but I do get confused. I know it was in the past, but it could have been in the future.
We're going to get some questions from this wonderful audience very soon. Let me start by asking you a couple. Take us back to where, for you, show business and performing all began. How far back can you remember having that bug to perform?
Well, my mother was lying there in the hospital, and I popped out and went, "Wow!" and cried, and that made people cry, and I realised, hey, this is great. And then I pooed, and then they laughed, and I thought, this is great. And so that was it. No, I think I've been performing since I was a kid. But really what happened was, when I was 27, I hadn't become an actor. I had worked in the Roundhouse Theatre, which was the centre of the hippie revolution in London, selling tickets, because I had worked in the City of London before that. I had, I could count. And they needed, at that time, a hippie who could count. And I was a hippie, and I could count, so I ended at the box office. Anyway, someone mistook me for an actor and recommended me to a director. And the director came up and said, "Here, would you like to join my show?" Because that's the way he spoke. And I said, yeah, and that's it, I became an actor.
Really? Because you were a hippie accountant, effectively, who was mistaken for an actor by a director. What were you like as a hippie?
I was... Hey man, wow, look at that. A bit like that, really.
Can you remember what that first show was?
Yes, it was called, it was Ken Campbell's Roadshow, and it was called Modern Myths. Mm-hmm. And it was, we did sketches about modern mythology. There was one sketch, Bob Hoskins was in it, and he used to play
Bob Hoskins?
Yeah, he was in it. It was Bob Hoskins, Ken Campbell, Dave Hill and Jane Wood. We were all together. And Bob used to sit on a chair, pretend he was driving a lorry, and Dave Hill used to sit with his back to the audience and his hand up, and he would be the